Hi there. This is the recording for the explanation of the breathing sound. The sound actually originated from when I was doing my gunshot blog. I was actually doing my ironing in the meantime, and after I just finished the blog, I took the iron off the ironing board and it let off steam. And that in turn made me think that actually sounds like a really good exhaling sound. And so I messed about with the iron, recording loads of sounds. I dripped water on the metal plate, I released steam through clothes so it's muffled and into the air as well, so you got the full effect of it, and also squirted water out of it. Now what I've done here is I've taken a few of those sounds, a sample of a few of those sounds, and I've got them together so that they're in almost a rhythm of a breath of somebody's breathing. What I've got is I've got the squirt of the water in the middle bit, in the middle of the screen, as you can see, which is the sort of just before the exhale. I've got the water dripping for the inhale and the steam as the exhale. And what I'm doing here is I'm taking off the very low end and very top end sounds, and I've taken off quite a bit of the top end, the high frequency, so that the sizzling of the water on the hot plate doesn't actually come through too much. It's not too much of a piercing sound. I didn't want it to be I didn't want it to override the rest of the sounds, and therefore it sort of sounds a bit more muffled. It sounds like it's within a dream. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to find the appropriate place for the exhale and the commencement of the exhale as well, just so that it sounds like a real breath. I'm breathing, breathing along to it, just sort of trying to reenact sort of a fearful breath, just to get a feel for how it should be, where it should be as well. And I've got it in about the right place over here. And what I've decided to do is, as well, at the end of the exhale, it cuts off too quickly. So I've thought what I'll do is I'll fade it out so that it's not just a dead stop. It's as if it is somebody exhaling, so it's slow and there is an end to it, but it's not a sudden stop. So what I've done is I've just reduced the volume so that the sudden stop is almost inaudible anyway. And yeah, what I've done here, as you can see, you can see that the you can see that I'm just adjusting the length of the exhale so that I get the right length of it, so it's not too long, it's not over the top, because I don't want it to be as if the person's breathing out for too long, and I also don't want it to be as if they're just sort of breathing too quickly. So I was just fine-tuning it to find the perfect time for it. And yeah, what I'm doing here as well is I'm just adjusting the EQ so that it sounds a bit more realistic within the rest of the sounds. But yeah, that's the explanation for the breathing. Thank you for watching.